Just a little update on this Steed Speed Manifold. I've been on here about a year, I guess, and I keep blowing out exhaust gaskets. I'm gonna put a different style in, and maybe that'll help it. This is the second set. Last time I ordered it, I mean, these are like 3 pieces of metal or whatever, layered metal, and last time I got gaskets I was hoping I was buying something different. Really didn't know I was buying the same thing I had before, and that just lasted a month and a half, 2 months maybe. So I got some from Bully Dog I'm gonna put on here and see if that's any different. Supposedly you can put them on with the manifold in place. Obviously these will have to come off. I'll take studs all the way out, but gonna work on that. Well, I wound up with the whole thing off, and that was number 6. I have a couple that looked like they held, and one like that. That one maybe was or wasn't leaking. That was number 1, blew out. I don't know. Number 1 looks alright, but that looks like it leaked. That looks like it started to leak. Number 3, that one's alright. Number 5 looks like it was leaking. Number 6 definitely leaked. So, I don't know what the deal is, but it's getting old. I got some Bully Dog gaskets put on this time, and we'll see. They got a ring to hold them together, so we'll see how that goes. Here's the difference in these gaskets. This is the Bully Dog. I mean, some kind of composite with that metal ring versus these and them. Focus. Several layers of metal. And there's no ring in the center of it, but I think the Bully Dog might be a shade thicker, but either way, that's what we're going to try this time. Alright, so got this manifold hanging on here by the studs. I have 2 in the top just so it don't roll or do something funky. And this one, these style, you can just set on there like that, and I think that'll work this time. Last time I about got to this point with this style of gaskets, thought I could just, you know, drop them down in, run a stud through them. Well, the way they're shaped, you couldn't ever get the stud to go in the head, and because I had the thermostat housing still on, I ended up having to take the whole manifold off, run the studs through the manifold, run the studs through the gaskets, put it all on as an assembly, and manifold, studs, gaskets, and all, and then screw the studs in, you know, one at a time. But this looks like it's gonna work this way this time. Well, I'm gonna call that a success for getting those in with the manifold on. Well, here we are. And I noticed something when I was putting it back together. It kind of pivots off of this cylinder. So, I don't know if that's a head issue or this manifold's warped. But, I gotta go to work, so I'm not really gonna mess with it. But these are tight, like, and they're just hand tight. With the wrench, I ain't torqued down on them, but you can move this gasket, this one here, and I don't know if you can see it. you move that one. So, don't know if it's a gasket problem or maybe this head or manifold is warped, but I've got this far and I got a good work this week, so it's going back together how it is. Now I have these hand tight. So 2, 3, 4, and 5 are tight. And I can still move number 6. But not number 1. So number 6 will probably blow out again. I'm just hoping there's enough thickness in these gaskets. Maybe it'll be enough to hold them in place or whatever and them not burn out, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so here we are, back together. I guess we'll see how long this set of gaskets lasts. Kind of seems like something was warped when I put it back together, so not ruling the head out. I don't know if it's a head, the manifold, or if it's all in my head, but it appeared to be warped. It's something. As far as the manifold goes, no really complaints. I mean, putting gaskets on this thing every couple months is getting old, but like I said, I don't know if that's the head or the manifold or what, but the only other negative that I have towards it, that it's not really a negative, had the same turbo, what is it, the Borg Warner, where is that, whatever that is, 14969880000. I had that on a 6NZ with a full tilt, and it would peg the boost cage out. It'd go out of the numbers, and this one just goes about 42 pounds and stops on this truck, so I'm pretty sure it's the manifold doing that, which is not really a bad thing because then you ain't got to worry about blowing the head off of it. So anyway, that's my update. No real complaints, but hopefully this set of gaskets lasts longer than the last set.